PickDawgz Young here, part of PickDawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at PickDawgz. We're going to be looking at all the player props that's going on today in the MLB. I got you guys covered for a lot of the games that's going on. I got you guys covered with some pitcher props, some hitting props, some home run props, and hey, man, then I'm going to be sliding on over to the NHL to give you guys my best, player props on the Stanley Cup. Because, hey, over here at the prop shop, we've been running hot, man. Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Yesterday, we gave out Teoscar Hernandez over 1.5 total bases in a home run. He hit the home run. You know that already. We gave out Aaron Judge over 1.5 total bases and a sprinkle on the home run. He hit the home run for us, folks. I mean, those two right there, it don't matter what we had on the prop shop besides that. Those ones right there put money in our pockets. But some of the other good things that we did have that did come out too, we did have Lively over rebounds. We weren't able to hit all of our player props out there for the Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks game, but we got paid. So let's keep it going today. All right, man. Welcome to the prop shop. Let me know what you guys are betting on today. What's your guys' best bet? We already got some tennis that already went off in the morning. So, hey, let's go ahead and get it started. First player prop that I like, Baltimore Orioles. Who they taking on? You already know with this story. So, look, you got the Baltimore Orioles coming out, putting Corbin Burnes on the mound. His strikeout prop is at 6.5. I got to take it in this spot. The reason why is because Corbin Burnes is always a strikeout pitcher that's usually giving you about 6 to 7 strikeouts per game. But that's like low numbers. He can really get up to 8 to 9 easily. But this is the thing. He hasn't really been able to do that with this new team, man. It's not the same Corbin Burnes that we've seen on the Brewers. But he's good enough to give me 6.5 Ks in this spot. I'm going to be taking him in that one. Player prop number 2. All right, Chicago White Sox. I like them in this game. They're taking on the Seattle Mariners. Give me Eric Fetty. Look, hear me out. He's at 5.5 Ks, and he's been able to hit this at an 80% clip. The thing that I like is this. His record in the last 4 games is trash. Sucks. I think he's like 0-4 in his last 4 games. But look, listen. All of those games, I think he only pitched like 5 innings. And he still went over his strikeout prop, man. So this is one of those guys to where he doesn't need to be out there for a long time and he can still hit his strikeout prop. You know, he was able to go 5 innings and give us those numbers. Let's take him in this spot. All right, the next player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at Bobby Witt Jr. He's taking on the New York Yankees. Now, look, whenever certain young star players play against great teams like this, they always want to put their best foot forward. They tighten up those batting gloves a little bit more. So, look, I'm taking Bobby Witt over 1.5 total bases. It's me versus the Ben Tours on that one. And then I'm sprinkling on his home run. Yep, I just am, man. So, let's go ahead, take those to the bank, meet me at the window, and let's get paid. Now, look, I got one more hidden prop that I want to go over for you guys, man. Gunnar Henderson. I'm going to be taking him over 1.5 total bases, hitting at a 60% clip, taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Then I'm going to be sprinkling on him to get a home run in this game, man. Gunnar Henderson been one of the better home run hitters for baseball this year. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see him in the home run derby as well. So let's go ahead and take him in those spots right there that I like. All right, my last player prop that I like, the New York Yankees, Carlos Rondon. I'm going to be taking him over 5.5 strikeouts. He's been able to hit this at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if you bet this prop, you came out on top. Carlos Rondon, second year with the Yankees now, finally showing. All right, man, this is the guy that we needed in free agency, man, because last year, he was just horrible. And this year, man, thank goodness he ain't horrible, man. So let's go ahead and take him in this spot. He's been able to hit this at a 60% clip. Now, look, y'all, let's slide on over to the ice. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The Stanley Cup Game 1 didn't go the way that I thought. I thought Edmonton Oilers was going to pull it out. They couldn't. But look, hear me out. Give me Connor McDavid over 3.5 shots on goal. Last game out, he had 6. He's being the star player that he can. Look, they didn't score any shots on goal. They didn't score any points, but he still had 6 shots on goal. Next, give me Leon Draisaitl over 2.5 shots on goal. Last game out, he gave me 4 shots on goal. Look, listen, and hear me out. Okay. The Edmonton Oilers are averaging about, 32 shots per game, and Florida's allowing about 27 shots per game. They're 26 in the power play. I think we get these plays today. So let's go ahead and take Leon Draisaitl over 2.5 shots on goal. My last one's going to be Zach Hyman. Take him over 3.5 shots on goal as well. All right, it's time for the recap time. We're taking Burnes over 6.5, Rondon over 5.5, Eric Fetty over 5.5, Bobby Witt over 1.5. Gunnar Henderson over 1.5 total bases. Sprinkle on the home run. We're taking Hyman over 3.5 shots on goal. We're taking Draisaitl over 2.5 shots on goal. We're taking Connor McDavid over 3.5 shots on goal. All right, now look, man. Meet me at the window and let's get paid. Let me know who you guys are betting on today. MMA Locker Room here with Pick Dawgz.